What is up, you poops and peeps of the internet? Right now, I am doing another video, and right now I am working on the intro. I thought of using his voice as a reverse impact. I first reversed the sample and added reverb, then consolidated it to make this pre-impact. And what I'm doing right now is adding some vinyl crackle just to add some aesthetic. And now I'm deciding to add some sort of tension. And right now I'm coming up with ideas. Oh, this section didn't really work, so I tried to come up with a new pattern and I came up with this. That's pretty good. So now I need some sort of a riser. So I used the sample again, reversed it, then put some effects to make it sound like an actual riser. So right now I'm coming up with some sort of a lo-fi section that comes right after the intro. And as you can see, I still used the same vocal as the intro. I just made a pattern with it and it sounds like this. Just adding some vinyl crackle and adding more effects to make it more unique. Right now it sounds like this. So right now I'm looking for a hi-hat. So I settled on the sample again. I used this part and used that as a hi-hat. This part was still lacking, so I used the untouched part of the sample and just used it as a chant. And now I decided that it was time for a build-up. What I'm doing right now is just the basic structure of my build-up. I actually forgot to add the risers and I will be adding them later in the video. And the build-up sounds like this. Nothing too fancy, so yeah. Now time for the drop. I came up with a psytrance concept, but it didn't seem to work, so I moved the drums around a little and I came up with this. That's pretty much the gist of it. And now I'm gonna add an 808 with some insert effects to make it sound more beefy. I'm also setting up the sidechain. And here's a drum fill for the transition for the B section. And here's where I added the risers for the build-up. Right now I'm working on the B section of the drop, and what I did is I added a layer of the sample that I used for the A section, and I added a resonant peak to filter around and follow the pattern. I made a couple of changes, like from the build-up and a few more little details, but I think you're ready to listen to it now. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Or